The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
OK, everything looks set to get this match. Underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh. That's it. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not waiting around.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Comets are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Not tempted to play at that one. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Comets, 22 for 1. Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Huge edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Alarm from the city end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Alarm straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 4 off it. The Comets are 43 for 2. Edged it.
What's going on, guys?
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Kumilla and Rajshahi.
Drilled that
Try and
one.
get up the runs as we're playing T20 format.
Piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
T10, 10 overs. So far,
Shouldn't be too worried about that last
it's not
ball.
looking
They've got
too
them playing
aggressive,
their
but
shots. Just
the runs
need to
are still
tighten
coming
their
up the
areas
board.
now.
With
That's
good
a strong
spin
appeal.
attack,
What's the umpire's
the
decision?
first 5 overs, Rajshahi is actually trying to lock in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
To get some runs here in this over. Very good over.
No. Terrible
Gone.
shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing
The
though.
umpire. This is a customized team that I've made. This is my cousin batting. He looks like out of crease as Animal Bijay gets him out. Fun fact, he's also a keeper. And he's a fan of Animal Bijay. He got him out.
An
Very
innings that promised
disappointing
much and
innings,
really, in
even
the
though
end, delivered
good
very
running,
little. Pretty disappointing
contributing
all round.
the most
And with that
possible.
wicket, the new batter will mark centre.
This
Just
Moeed
needs to
Hasan
rotate the strike early on as
didn't
they
even
get
clear.
settled into their innings.
To bat. Straight bat at that. Similar cricket to
End of the over.
Azam
Very
Khan, as he's a
nicely
power
bowled one.
hitter.
Not much opportunity to score runs there.
He's also
The right arm
similar
medium bowler
style
is coming into the
hitting.
attack from the city end.
Sheffield comes and we would need to see where he's able to go.
Too good. That is huge.
That's the
so
first ball.
hard.
Sheffield
Pressed
Islam
forward, got the body shape
hit away
right
for a
and
6.
launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
This is the power hitter that Kumilla needs right now to hit almost every ball out the boundary.
Straight to the extra
Will he make it
cover.
enough? Oh shit.
Gooder.
He's not able to make it to the crease on time. I was trying to escape it. However, he misses out. Running a little behind the wicket. That's another
Well,
wicket
this is a
for
fantastic wicket.
Rajshahi.
Kept the runs
Just
down, really didn't get settled,
7
and
runs
must
of
have been in
3.
trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Saud Shakil on strike. Trying to hit it over the shoulders. Will it reach the boundary? Running hard between the wickets. Fielder saves the 2
Needs to be on
runs.
target.
Initially 3. Saving just 1 run.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the
Greenland
gaps.
needs to have some boundaries in their side, in their favor right now, to bring the game closer, and that edged it to the keeper right away.
Huge appeal.
No review taken. Mistimes it for a duck on the first ball.
Starting to get interesting.
The frustration
now.
expresses as
wicket.
Will Jacks
Very frustrated person is heading back
comes
to the
into bat.
pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but
Getting away with it right away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got
This
to
year's
make the
BPL is
play
going to
on
be
your
really
terms.
interesting, as some teams that are new,
Finds the fielder
also
with that
new
shot.
players, the franchise signing
Good bowling. Kept it nice and
Rubarache
tight.
with a
Let it
blunder
go
last
slow.
time. Pretty sure they won't be returning to this. They're probably banned as well
Ali,
from this
the
year's
left-arm pace
season
bowler, is coming into
to
the attack from the golf course end.
to participate. But low-key kind of feel bad for the players because they played really well. Eventually they were going to go on to the eliminators, and still the owner of the team did not support them till the very end. So some foreign players were not really compensated accordingly, even though BCB should have looked after that. But you know, what can you do when it's another company or like another franchise owner that's literally causing them that trouble? But I feel like it's definitely the responsibility of BCB, since that happened. Some compensation should have been sent to the players. I don't know if it has, but pretty disappointing.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Beautiful shot, Will Jacks. When I saw his
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs
contribution
all the
with
way.
Virat Kohli in RCB, I just knew he's a player made for BPL, and
That last ball isn't something.
to be honest with you, he
don't
did
want to be giving away easy runs.
get off the good mark with Kuminda
Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff.
Victorians in
Opened
the
shoulder
beginning, and
and
then
lofted that
that's
over
where
cover. That'll be 6
RCB
balls.
really discovered
Hit
him
that one on
from.
the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. The Comets are 75.
Good running between the wickets again to take
Kept the heat on
strike.
throughout this innings so far. Really
Definitely,
good
you can
batting.
tell who's the
The next few
aggressor
overs
here.
could tell the tale
7
of
overs
just how
already
big this score will be.
completed, and
Great shot. Rode
to
the
put
ball
up some
up
runs
with
on
him
the
and
board
cut through
before
point.
They
these
picked the
18 balls
slow
are
ball
passed.
right away.
These 18 balls,
Wasn't a bad
it needs to be at
delivery,
least
but
10.
dispatched to the boundary with ease.
10 is too much. I feel like
Might
5
look to
to
go
8
big again
boundaries to get to their potential.
Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much.
As we
there.
speak, Shafiul Islam gets his second. Right to the middle stump. Full Yorker.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the
Ali
crease.
Khan.
Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The all-rounder from USA has come to display some batting.
Straight drive. Mid
Pretty sure he's going to have some
Now, that's
boundaries
a difficult shot
hit
to get
across
right.
the stadium,
Straight back
as
at the
he's a
bowler with lot of
dependable
pace,
player.
And the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
It's not really often that you see these acers coming with power hitting abilities,
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
especially the tailenders. But with the modern wave, modern cricket, you see these players trying to improve their batting so that they could bring the batting lineup all the way down the batters,
Khan, stand and deliver.
batting down
Holds
to like the
post,
7th
ball
or
goes straight
8th
over the
wicket
bowler.
even.
6 more.
How clean did
So that's
they
something I
hit
really
that?
appreciate in the
Plays
modern cricket,
immaculately with a straight
as
bat.
batters not only charge
Do they go
but also
full? Do they go
make sure
short?
that the team gets their
On with this
important
delivery after the
runs
boundary.
in the end of
Oh,
innings
my,
mostly.
my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's
With
a lovely
really 12 balls
flowing
remaining,
drive
93
through
is
the
a
covers
good
to pick up the 4.
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Taskin Ahmed returns. South Shaquille still not getting off to a good start. 7 balls faced. I'd say this is the format where you have to prove yourself within 5, facing 5 balls. And with the way that Bache is attacking, it's very hard for them to get those runs back. A wide signal by the umpire. Pretty short. Here's another opportunity. And South Shaquille tries to hit it out. Plays it a little early. Will it reach all the way? And it does for a boundary.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good selection of shot, I would say. When you have no runs coming in, you have to go for the smaller boundaries. Crowd is still coming in numbers, as you can see. It's quite widespread into the stadium. This is the Kumilla Stadium. It's in Kumilla. Full toss, but still couldn't make a use of it. South Shaquille played it very late. Here's Ali Khan. Looking on fire. Will he take on Taskin Ahmed? And it looks like he does, but unfortunately, Taskin has the last laugh with a beautiful catch taken on the other side by Jisan Alom, most probably. Sabir Ali takes the catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now.
Good strike rate. Good contribution. Shouldn't be disappointed as the fast speedster of the team comes in. Right off the way. Right and about, hitting out boundary just as he gets to the crease.
Shot off the front foot. No need to move.
His delivery just needs
Taskin
to be pitched up on away.
really amazed with the way that he got answered in that delivery. Another Yorker comes in, played a straight drive. It should be going to the boundary, and it does. 10 runs of the last 2. Very good runs coming in, positive runs coming in for Kumilla. And that's a Kumilla zone. Javed Keton. Kumilla's ride, you could say. Samin on the Islam Biplab. Leg spinner brought in. Good time to bring him in as it's the last over and you have to pick out the runs. We'll only go for a single as Keton will take strike. Number 10. Number 10 scoring 10 of 2. What can he do? And right away hits it over, just 1 bounce to the boundary. Really exciting batting, electrifying the crowd at the moment. Looking positive for the next innings as 110 has been crossed. Here we go with another powerful shot, this time another one. Similar looking shot, similar placement. Using a lot of the hand's power to go for it. Playing it, nice footwork. Just hitting it off. He knows his task. He does not have the time to let the bat down. And right away, a flick, a beautiful flick of the wrist. Getting another boundary. There's 3 boundaries on the trot right now. Looking in form, this batter. He's also going to be opening the ball for Kumilla. Needs to get off a good momentum here. Puts it up, launches it, and the fielder underneath gets the wicket.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Good effort, good effort. However, falls short right before the end of the innings. One more ball remaining. And who might come in to bat this one? Beautiful catch taken, simple dismissal.
The opening batters out there
Mammoth strike rate.
starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure.
Ali Islam, handy with the bat sometimes as a tail ender. MKS sponsorship. And he launches it. Will it be enough? Will the fielder be underneath? No, they won't be. And just a single to get away. For Kumilla Comets, 123 put up on the board. Pretty good total for this format. Just looking, we have to see how well they can manage to restrict them under 100 runs before the 10th over. Some top performances with the opener, 28 of 19, and tailender, 22 of 6. And then you have the middle order with some runs as well. Hugely disappointed with the top order. However, some runs did come in with the chipping in. Overall, good performance.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets,
openers head in.
Difficult chase.
And they'll be looking to improvise. As captain decides to put in Muhib Hassan for the first ball, first over.
Drilled that one
and
away.
He's hit off right away.
Just can't hit it any
Jisan
better
Alam
than
hits
that.
him
Beautiful shot.
for a boundary.
No chance at all for the fielders.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Leg spin
Can't get that outside
definitely
the
is
field.
a handy option for any team, you could say, in this format. The off spin does also put the pressure in early on, and as we speak, the third ball, Jisan lifts it up as Sadab comes in underneath, and Muhib Hassan gets his first wicket of the tournament.
Oh, great work. Held
Star
their
bowler,
ball was in the air.
star
Taking a good
class
catch.
bowling, making sure to get his customer right away.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk
Very
back.
clever bowling
They're
out here.
the scorers.
Straight drive.
As
mid-off,
batter
cut that one off.
unable to make any shots, play any shots.
There's a almost
for that.
tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Definitely, you could see the crowd coming in now in numbers for Kumilla and the support as the home crowd. And it's an uproar in the stadium currently compared to what we saw coming in. This is really exciting. Here's the last ball of the over. A dot ball will be appreciated as he goes down the wicket and misses out. Does not really get the result he expected. Beautiful over to start off. He'll be proud.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause
Captain wants another pacer to go for the second over.
Great commitment.
Played it just to the fielder. No one's coming off it. And Amal Bijay.
Nice shot.
Slightly placed to the gully for a single. Rajshahi will be looking to execute some boundaries in this over as last over went as a drought after that one boundary. But he lifts it up. Fielder underneath once again. Will it be enough? Will it go over the hand? Will Jax be able to take the catch? And he does. He pays, and Lakmali goes for a duck. All in favor of Kumilla today. All in favor of their bowling.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it.
Yasir Ali Chaudhary comes in. Power hitter.
Turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first
Sent
run
in
behind
early.
them and then push
Will he
on.
be able to execute some boundaries for this innings?
Got that away nicely.
Finds the gap. Places it. Will it be enough? And the fielder doesn't get
It just
to
looks
it
so
before it
easy.
hits the boundary.
Gets onto the front
Needs to make
foot
some
and
fielding
eases
changes
through the
here.
ball.
as that was a
Didn't stand to
huge
deny
gap
that shot.
left open.
A few moves made in the field.
Still a little aggressive, 3 fielders outside. If a slip is placed,
No, that's racing away.
slip is
Nearly got through
slip
them.
is
Just
placed,
got onto it
however,
in time, and with
that
enough
goes
bat
edge
speed
to
pick
a
up 4.
boundary once again.
Ali is starting to really get on top of this bowl.
2 boundaries in the trot.
Changes to halt the momentum.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Once again, tries to flick it off to the boundary. Just a single to take strike for the next
10
over.
runs from it. Rajashahi, 14 for 2.
Rabbi looking to stick to his game plan, as there's really not much for them offered in the first couple overs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the
Here's a
attack from the golf
speedster
course end.
coming in to bowl all the way from the boundary line, saying hi to the fans on this side. He'll be going in to bowl. As you can see, you still cannot see him on the screen.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the
159 kilometers per hour. Now that is some real speed. All the way to the boundary line once again. And he goes for another one as 158. This time a little slower. Flicks it off.
Misses.
And
That's
the
a big
misfield by the keeper as well. Wrong throw, but that would be a little disappointing for the bowler, of course.
Smacks that away through the
The
gap.
field needs to be set a little according to
inside the ring.
the bowler. Right now, not so much.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Consistent with his speed, 157 clicks at the moment. This time a little slower, almost 10 kilometers slow, and unable to read the fielder.
Ticking the scoreboard
Misfields
over really
once
nicely
again.
at the moment.
These singles and doubles really don't affect as much as the boundaries, though. Still slowing down the innings
Square
at
cut,
the best way
final point,
possible.
No run.
Another misfield, very poor fielding by Kumilla at the
End
moment.
of the over. Rajashahi,
Besides
20
those 2
for 2.
catches, a good economic over.
Ali, the left armer, is the
Third.
new bowler from the city end.
Leg spin brought into the attack. And he gets it right away. The captain knew the change he needed to make to get his man off the first ball. Excellent change made. And rightly so. Gets the wicket.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
You have
There's a
to
real feeling of disappointment.
appreciate
Big
the
opportunity.
level of
They've worked
confidence
really
by the
hard
captain to
recent
come
weeks. They
in
should have the confidence
at
to build an
4th
innings and get a
over.
big score on the board.
As they are looking at a hot streak, and one bad over can mean the game is back on their side. This wicket really turns the events of this game
Straight to the field.
right here, and this over, the remaining 3 balls, definitely will tell the fate of Rajshahi in today's game. The dots are really not helping, rather building the pressure up on the aggressor on non-strike. Yasir Ali Rabbi. There you go. Sumit Patel getting off the mark for 1 run. And there you go. Yasir Ali Rabbi this time trying to produce some sort of shot. This hits it just like Animal Bija on the first ball. And this is the last ball of the over. Ali Khan with an excellent slip positioning.
It's another wicket, the 4th now.
2 wickets on the trot.
The
The name
do anything about a
for
delivery.
Ali.
Lots of pressure coming in the back.
Yasir Ali gets out by Anaf Ali, taken by Ali Khan. A little poetic there. And Nokia, the pacer will be brought in.
The attack from the golf course end.
This is a good artillery for a good arsenal of players here that Kamila has in their batch. You have so many pacers, and 2 pacers being all-rounders, and then you got the variety of spins. Almost most players are all-rounders in the team, which gives them the advantage of playing both innings very powerfully. You won't be even able to tell the
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots.
the difference in between the innings as they're playing dominatingly right now. Dominantly right now. Guys, I don't know what's happening with the pronunciation. It's because I watched too much Bangladesh games. And the commentary is stuck in my head, and that's the style I try to commentate. I should be watching Australian Indian games more to improve my commentary, perhaps. It's a little shameful because of the way that they commentate. They haven't had much quality commentators over the years whatsoever. Even for BPL, when we try to get the hosts. There's 2 boundaries conceded by Nokia, and this is the 3rd one of the over. Pretty bad call-up for him to come in the 5th over trying to build some pressure, but fails to do so. And surely the captain will go with the on-form bowler right now. As he has the 2 wickets on trot, he will be trying to execute some more here. You have faced a bad over. Another over comes in to save some sort of momentum. That is how you play the T10 format, obviously. Not letting the batter getting too carried away with the form. Definitely, you can have good batters on a good form and a good hot form on their day. And you cannot avoid them hitting the good boundaries and finding the good gaps at times, but these bowling changes, it really has to come from plan and execution, the right field, and mostly the situation here, as they are looking on their run rate and they need to get some quick boundaries between the overs. 3 boundaries came off the last over. However, this one, he gets another wicket now. Samit Patel, the only hitter that was getting the runs, is now facing the dressing room and out of the crease.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Beautiful bowling, you could say, looking at turning it into the wickets. Edge it right to the keeper. Edges it right to the keeper. Gone for 15. End of the 6th over. 5 wickets have already been passed. So definitely some quality changes will bring justice to the team. Spin has been going good for Kumila. So we'll be bringing in Muhibasan back to try something else. This time he edges it, keeper moving away from his position. Slip perhaps would have been helpful. Some overthrow and poor fielding again. This is not good display of fielding as the keeper steps away. Good backup. Here we go. Slip is pleased. And that's gone. Beautiful edge of the bat. They come right underneath and gets the wicket that they were looking for. Racha is in deep trouble. They don't want to lose any more wickets here, for sure. Very unavoidable with the way that they're going.
player departing the field, caught out for a duck. The score is now...
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
That's been a little careful with that one. Some bip-lob. A handy batter, you could say, at the end of the innings here. But just 3 more balls for the 7th over to end. Not really much to do for Rajshahi here. Trying to save his wicket here, but not looking positive. Another ball completely misreads it. Beautiful comeback, beautiful bowling. And that's another dot ball to finish the over.
Managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right armour is coming into
good spin attack is going on with 3 overs left. Who can you place? I would say that I can go with Ali Islam trying to get a couple more wickets. Ali Khan will be sitting down. I have so many options here. I have an off spinner for Will Jacks as well, but I cannot really bowl him when I have 2 bowlers that are not bowled out yet. And best option would be to go with Ali's right now and then give him back to Ali in the next over, and then returning to Alice depending on this over. Here we go for the first ball. And this is a great example, great display of bowling by Alice as well. Should have retaken the review, but I'd hope not because it was way over the stumps. Yep, way outside. Really not an important review to look at. As he launches it, no fielders here, open field.
Great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that
And
ball was heading.
Kumilla has to pay for it.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right area.
Mystery spinner, and he gets the wicket. Beautifully placed. Deceives the bowler completely, deceives the batter. Short ball coming in and boom, right to Azam Khan's hands in the gully or midpoint, whatever you call it. Short. What do you call that position?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about
Call
now.
it.
You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
You got deep point? Yeah, it was midpoint, right?
First ball for the batter coming in.
This is excellent bowling coming off from
It finds the fielder at square leg.
Kumilla.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded.
A very good over by Ali Islam. Definitely guarantees a spot for the last over.
That's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Really nothing to achieve for Rajshahi at this moment but to go for those big, huge boundaries. technically there is still a possibility.
Great shot.
However,
Straight to backward square leg.
if the right length is bowled,
Really
as this
smashed it
was
off the
really
back foot.
misplaced and hit for a boundary.
Always
But you need the
difficult to
bigger
focus
ones. You need
after
the
what
bigger
happened last
boundaries
ball,
from
but
here.
You just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Onto that early, that could be
Finds
full.
another boundary
Saw
there.
it early and went for it.
Very
Muscled
poor
it to the
bowling
boundary
display
rather than
here.
timed it.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop.
Shorter ball to touch the batter. No signal given by the umpire, which means he can go for one more. This time he launches it. Similar
Only a
result.
touch short and punished.
Disappointing
Beautiful shot.
exchange here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
In hope of some wickets, this is really paying
Gets the edge.
Omila
Ali with a great delivery there.
to get some more boundaries. Was hoping for a huge win, even though it is a huge win to win by these
On the
margins.
front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Virat Kohli is definitely climbing back up with
Did it
the
well to pick up
with the runs, trying to save themselves from an embarrassment, trying their hardest. Straight drive played at this time. Will it be saved by the fielder? Will Jacks returns it for a single.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Last over coming in. Not much opportunity for the batter. 61 coming from here.
Have to go for it now.
Let's see what they can do.
Brilliant shot. there.
Definitely he launches it over the head of
Lovely
the
shot.
fielders.
It flew to the boundary. That's clearly
Just
not
for
the type
one
of
drop to the
delivery
boundary.
be bowling here.
Excellent
Tried something
batting.
A bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get
Once
that.
more, he's on fire and
Starting to hit their
on Biplop,
stride. Fabulous piece of
Should have been
timing,
placed
and they're
up
into
the order.
20s.
as he
It's
has
been a
been
great
playing
over
some
so far.
great
2
shots
boundaries
here.
from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Trying to look for gaps. Will they go for 2 runs here? And another misfield. Fumbles it to give them 2 more runs. Not happy
They
with the
really
way
need a
they're giving
boundary
away
this
runs
ball.
at the moment.
Good shot.
He should have been able to catch it, and he got it. That was really weird.
Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Azam Khan gets the catch he was
Great
looking for.
reflexes.
Fumbled it in the beginning. However, Islam ends his spree right about now
Oh, wow.
with that
Brilliant
shot.
reactions,
28
and
runs
what a
coming off
catch.
15. Really good effort
New
with
batter
6
always
boundaries.
likes to feel
in his
bad on
name.
ball as they bring a bit of nervous
Hassan
energy to the
Murad.
wicket. It's a full toss.
He finds the gap. He plays it down.
4 runs.
For another boundary.
They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Looking for going for a single, but fortunately misses out. And Kumila will win from here for 46 runs.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
These were the 2 wickets by Anaf in the beginning. Great first edge.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an
Nothing
amazing
for
match. Hope to see you
Dubar
again soon.
to look over here. Has a great performance as a whole unit for Kumila. Comes down. Man of the match as 3 wickets are taken from 4 runs. Definitely some good cameo played by everyone, but overall it was a team performance that got them the victory. Should be looking like an interesting tournament here. We should be up in the standings. Let's just see how much net run rate have they cost the Virat Kohli. Oh my god. 4.6. So that's the net run rate that they're at right now. It's only looking positive for Kumilla. Negative 4.6 definitely should place them right at the bottom after all the games were played. Here we go, second match between Fortune Borchal and Dhaka, which we'll simulate. As Dhaka wins that match with 9 wickets. Oh my god. I messed up, chat. I messed up. As Travis Head was not supposed to be a part of this tournament. My brother plays with Travis Head and Borchal, Fortune Borchal, so he makes his way to the team. But other than that, Dhaka Capital winning the match, getting ahead of the table. Here we go, big game, Rangpur Riders versus Khulna. Khulna beats Rangpur for 9 wickets. This was also interesting. So I would say big wins for the first 3 games. You could see for 46 runs and a 9 wicket victory. Really setting the tone for the tournament. This was a close game, winning by 2 runs, Chittagong. So just away for 2 important runs. Let's look at the table right now. Bottom of the table. Shahi with Borchal and Rangpur almost at the bottom as well, not the Titanic. Looking a little interesting here. Let's just see if no player has played more than 1 match. That means that they would be in the same team. I don't want that, you know. The top scorer of the league right now is Mohammad Naeem Sheikh, following up with Tanzit Tamim, Tamim Iqbal, Marcus Hussain Himon, and Tanzim Majid Ali. We would need him to score some more runs so that we can get ahead of this fixture right here. With the bowling, our team has been leading the most. The runs we need to lead more, even though we did score and win by 46 runs. That was impressive. Alright, here we go with Durbar getting a second chance at their revival. This time they get it with Chittagong Kings. This time they win by 6 wickets. A very good match, I would say, to come back. Does it affect their net run rate? Definitely improving. Rangpur with Silat strikers. I really want to play this game, but I think I'll just skip it for now as Rangpur win by 10 wickets, dominating victory on their side, which means that they are over Chittagong Kings and Rajshahi at the moment. Good matchup, Dhaka Capital winning. Capitals winning convincingly once again with 9 wicket victory. Which means top scorer right now is Babar Azam. Top score is 79 runs by Mohammad Naeem Sheikh. That's really impressive. Really impressive. Alright, here we go for a very interesting match here between Borchal and Borchal. Since it's an away game, they will have to wear their red jersey, green jersey, and it's a home game for us, because we'll play an alternate with the red alternate jersey here. Let's see if we can make some changes to the lineup. We're not going to try to make too much. We're trying to stick with the same team for the whole tournament. I think adding Moeen to the squad will bring some positives in place of Norke, as he did miss out on the last game pretty bad. And he will be promoted up the order. But the batting lineup looks pretty promising as an account as well. But Moeen will definitely be promoted up to bowl first. I mean, to bat. And we can try and Ali Khan as the second bowler as he missed out the bowl for the last game. No, conceded, right? Conceded. I don't think we have a clue. Alright, here we go. I look want to change our jersey. We don't want to play with the one. July 36 jersey. Tribute. I think we'll play with the July 36 jersey. When we get to the second game, that's when we'll play. We shall look there as well. And we're gonna go with classic mod. Here we go. Very interesting lineup for Holy Shout. Although Fortune Burchell won't be participating in next year's BPL, this year's BPL.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Still gonna reminisce the champions.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about.
Alright, Burchell bowling first. Here we go.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Right away getting off with the boundary. In the first ball, trying to free the shorter ball, attempting to get the better of the batsman, but edges it. Top edge takes it all the way. Guys, commentate on this jersey, bro. Look at this jersey. It's crazy. This time as well should be given wide. It is given wide. Definitely these short balls are not working in favor of a freely. Needs to try something different here. And he pulls it off. Right to the boundary for a couple bounces. A little shorter length here, a little tempting to the batter. Pulls it right off.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
We'll be looking to get him the top scorer criteria here. This one is a good ball. As the batter misses out completely. Have to remember, he's the top scorer of the team, so whatever he can score will definitely benefit the team. This time, launches it. Perfect timing. Executing it right away.
Has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front
Arsenal of shots for Kumilla is very unpredictable. Every batter is equipped with these shots. This time launches it over, a little short, but goes to the boundary anyways.
Making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Iqbal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of a high score.
Very disappointing over by China for the who'd want to forget that over
End of the
that he
first,
began
and an
with. Kyle
exceptional
Myers coming
start.
in.
Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum
What do you guys
easily
think
off
about
that
the
over.
colors on Fortune Boishal? Very patriotic. Much like Bangladesh national team jersey, but this is just replicating their logo completely. This time, Mishits and Azam Khan, for a second time in this tournament, fails to provide anything for the team. Management will be looking to consider his position for the next game as he misses out
Trudge back
again.
to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
This time, does he time it properly? Just
That was
one
a
bounce to
boundary.
the
The moment
fence.
the
Will
ball
it go all
left
the way?
bat, can't time that any better. Perfection.
No, it hasn't. Just one drop to the boundary. A beautiful shot, slightly timed
Ali
a little
has got
late.
the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
This open field right here, even though it's covered,
Edged.
they'll try to execute something from that corner. As it edges it to the slip. Big chance missed by
Time to follow up
Boishal
after
here.
such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Hits it over the bowler. Fuck no. Trying to get some runs, bro. You're not getting me out by Kyle Meyer. Boy, unorthodox fuck. The short balls are coming in. The slower balls are coming in. Attack is from everywhere. Just need to place it well. And this time he misses it as well. And this time it's shot by Tamim. What have you done, Tamim Iqbal? All the way from the fielders, and he drops it. He runs. A little early drive there. Will it go all the way? And it does go for a boundary. Positive runs coming for Kumilla at the moment.
6 for 1.
They picked the slower ball right away.
This
Wasn't a bad
over needs to
delivery,
be the
but
slowdown
dispatched to the boundary
for
with ease.
Kumilla.
Going with pace now.
But eventually it's hit all the way over the heads of the fielders. Just one bounce to the boundary. That was very high. Very high placed. Mohammad Amir will be looking disappointed with that outcome. Look at the length. Look at the length that ball has gone. Miles above. Nobody would be able to get underneath that.
A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Another one. Played a little early this time. Again, higher rate ball for one bounce to the fence.
Well timed and 4 runs.
The straight bat really works for Tanzim Majid here. 32 runs have already been up just by 8 balls. Looking in much better fashion than the last game. This time, fielder gets underneath. Unfortunately, pays for it.
That's gone. Amazing catch.
Tries to hit it over, mistimes it a little bit, and the beautiful catch by Badal Hossain.
Threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be
South
looking to play
Shakil
within
will
the
try to
V
bring
early
something
and expand
here
as they get settled.
as he misses out on the last game as well. couldn't really do much for the team. Plays a
Can't get
really
that outside the ring
fantastic
field.
pull shot.
Needs to be on target.
Gets lucky as the fielder overthrows. Doesn't miss the stumps completely. A classy pull shot though, with no results, just a single. With the huge gap open, that was a pretty tricky ball to judge for the batter. Balls are right at the stump with 3 steps pace.
A 47 for 2. Myers from the city end.
South Shaquille facing Myers now. Doesn't hesitate, tries to go for it,
Great work. Held their nerve
and
while the
goes
ball was in
for
the air, and they've taken
just
a good catch.
1 run.
Didn't time it at all and mid on with
Pretty
an easy catch.
disappointing again, once again, for these batters.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
He comes in as he's promoted up the order.
A difficult period as
We'll
they
trying
come
to
the
see if
wicket.
he
They'll
can
take
replace
plenty
him
of time to settle themselves in
with
before
South
facing their
Shaquille
first ball.
for the next game.
Oh my.
Beautifully
That's
placed.
flown off
The
the
IQ of this
Well, what a
man
lovely shot.
is
It
just
flew to the boundary.
way
That's
above all these
clearly not the
players.
type of delivery to be bowling here.
Look at the way he judges the ball. He knows there's no players placed on that side. Lifts it off right above the
Aim for
fielders.
the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Shimmies down once
Timed that
again.
perfectly.
And similar shot
You
for a
just
similar
can't hit it
result.
any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Beautiful flick
Boundaries are
once
flowing.
again.
They need to
No
find a
fielder
dot
placed
ball or
here,
two just to slow things
which
down
means
again.
they would try to bowl a little differently. Let's see what result comes here. And
Misjudged
this
that,
time
takes
bowls
a
it a
hit on the
little
body.
inside. Needs to move away from the wicket a little bit to give him some space. And
Great
this
shot,
time
pulled
just
straight
plays
to
it
the
off.
backward square
The
leg
beautiful pull shot. Runs are coming in pretty nicely. 15 runs per over. As this one is a really cheap attempt
Yeah, they've
to
held
go
that.
for a
Brilliant
shot.
work in the deep.
Misses out completely. I really hope I don't. I really hope I can change the result. Oh, man. Let's see what's going on. Okay.
Lovely cut
Beautiful
drive,
shot
straight
placed.
to the extra cover field.
Will it go all the way to the boundary? Fielder saves it. And they go for a third run.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Good running between the
Amir
wickets.
from the golf course end. Misses everything.
Beautiful ball. Complete off cutter right at the end. Wow, that was actually cool. What happened? Did he? Oh, I thought the stumps lit up or some shit.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but
Plays it
looks like it'll
randomly
carry.
and gets the
Caressed
result.
that nicely
Anyways.
through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Time that perfectly.
Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Attacking Amir constantly in this over.
The last one helped the score
Not
rate,
letting him
making
catch
their
a break.
intentions for this innings.
Which is a good mine. And that's
Huge edge.
another one. A beautiful one
Didn't
this
climb
time.
that at
Edge
all,
right
but
off the
managed
top
to get
edge
it
for
away
one
to the
bounce to the boundary. Really testing Borishaw at this stage of the game. You can see Captain trying to calm down the bowler, try something different here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last
Field
ball.
has
It'll
been
be interesting
changed.
to see how the bowler can respond.
Needs to be a little careful here to not play any wrong shots, but
That's a biggie.
doesn't
That
work
is
out for him as he
huge.
hits it
All the way for a
massively this
maximum,
time.
and it's
This time
got
for the
many
biggest
runs
result of
deep.
them all.
Well, the bowler
Maximum.
watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That was almost a no-look shot. Went miles above. Landing
Do they
just
go
safe.
full? Do they go short?
For
A lot
boundary.
to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
No
Massive
slips
outside
plays
edge.
at this time.
End of the over.
Shorter
And what
ball
beauty
and
it was.
just
Say what you want about
ramped
bowling, but you
to
still
the
have to
boundary
hit them.
once again.
Majestic batting.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Great
Moeen
shot.
Ali joins the party. Give
That's
out
a
of
difficult
Islam.
shot to get right.
Pardon
Straight
me,
back
that's
at the
saying
bowler with a lot of
comes
pace,
into ball
and the
and
covering fielder had
send
no chance.
right back.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
This
That's a
time,
great shot
a
early
little
on.
early,
Wide of
but
cover.
similar
That'll give
result
him
for
bit
a
of
boundary.
confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Fuller ball punishes it
What a lovely shot.
once again for a fourth.
Really good
3
timing, out
consecutive
of the middle
boundaries. Captain
and
should have a
raced
little
to the
chat with
boundary.
him.
Don't need to do anything special.
Try
Line
something
and length
different
is the
here.
key
Field has been looking pretty decent now. But what can you do when you lift it
good.
above
That
their
is
heads? No
huge.
options for them
That's a
whatsoever.
brilliantly
This time
aggressive
perfectly
shot.
hit.
Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can hear from the excitement of the commentators how good of a shot that was actually.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and
You
length.
have to know.
Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Types of ball, you need to predict these timings, honestly. It's not really easy. But when you time it,
Went again.
it's just gonna go.
Didn't
So
get the
you
same
have to be,
elevation, but it's another boundary.
no hesitation. Like, you cannot have any hesitation whatsoever.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy
And
runs.
over, Wilson will likely want to forget if he gets a wicket in this ball. If he doesn't get a wicket in this ball, and as we speak, he launches it again
You
for
can't fault the
Moeen
bowler.
Ali.
Sometimes your opponent
Ruthless
is
batting.
just too good. Wonderful front foot
This
shot.
time,
There's no
even
point in
better
chasing
now
that.
than the match against Rajai. Kumila is above the 100 before the 7th over is here.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler
Alhamdulillah, we
can
have
do.
the experienced
Watch the
campaigner
ball go
coming in.
all over the
Nothing
ground.
working out for
Right armour is coming on to bowl
Boy
from
shot at the
golf
moment.
course end. Winds up but misses.
This one should
Oh,
be
they would have
given
been
wide.
Too early on that shot.
It is given wide. A little late on that sweep.
Swept
Tries to
away,
go
but
for a
finds the
reverse
field.
sweep here.
There's a
Will
chance
he
if it hits.
reach the crease? And he does. Eventually. Good bowling
Takes
by
that one. Simple as you
Alhamdulillah.
like him.
Fuck out of here. Hell no, I'm not getting out with that shit. Fuck out of here. Good bowling by Alhamdulillah. Good comeback by Roshan. I think you just have to be patient at this stage. You're going to have these once a while fluke bowlers coming in to change the turn of the game. And Alhamdulillah is one of them. So you have to be very careful with what you expect with
Massive
his.
outside edge.
Oh, I hope that's not out. I hope that's not out.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Not out. Come on. Let's go. Again, as I was saying,
Let's just see
Alhamdulillah
if
is
they can
actually
get that ball up into the
just
slot
dominating
as
at the
before.
moment
It's so crucial.
compared to
You've got to follow up
what his
that last
colleagues have
delivery
been
and keep
doing.
the batter under pressure.
Damn.
Wow, that's missed a
Oh,
lot.
what a waste. Alright, Moin, you're going to be facing him for the last 2 balls. You wasted 2 balls of mine. That's it.
No, terrible
Should be given
shot.
wide. No wide given, guys. What an over.
Thick edge.
Nah, no single, bro. Stay back.
That's
2
the
runs
over.
just by Mahmudullah.
Are 109
Very good
for 3.
comeback. It's going to be
They've
interesting who they
stayed in
bring
that
in next.
super aggressive
Ibadot
mindset.
back.
At this
Alright,
rate, their total could be
get ready,
unreachable.
Ibadot Islam. I don't know why I keep calling him
Perfect,
Islam.
right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Islam Makhachev.
Bowling slightly fuller, and they've
UFC
been put away.
222. Tomorrow is going to be really exciting.
Ali has
Can't
got
wait
the big
for
shot
how
away
the
this
results are
over.
going to
Now
come
they can
through.
focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, rode the ball
Beautiful
up with him and
boundary.
cut through point.
Inching closer and closer to his half century.
Beautifully struck too.
He's looking for that
Last
record,
ball
I'm
isn't
sure,
something you want to repeat of.
to be
You
the
don't
top
want to be
scorer
giving
or
away easy
having the
runs.
best score in the league. With Ibadat Islam, with Muhammad Naeem Sheikh being the top, having the best score in the tournament, 79, which is a very, very tough total, to beat.
Ali
In
has gotten the big shot away
T10.
this over. Now they can focus
But
on
we'll
playing
try,
the
we'll
next
try.
ball on its merits.
This is the game. This is the only opportunity I think I have.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Comes down the wicket, launches it over for his 50.
Dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Surely if I get one
No,
wicket in this
terrible
game,
shot.
or I don't even have to, I can be a second man of the match of the tournament. Nah, bro.
Misses everything.
Good bowling, good bowling. Very good comeback. I have nothing to say to that.
That's gone for 6.
But
That is a huge
repeats the
one.
same mistake. You're gonna go for a Yorker, you're gonna get paid, bro.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
China
shot.
Freely, just go for a single, Moin. Just give me the strike.
Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the golf course end.
Nah, go for a single,
Winds up
bro.
and misses. It's like
Let me
that
get that
went a bit
single.
too early on that
Hurry
shot.
up. Let's go. Get out of here, bro. Give me that single. Give me that shit. Alright, leg by. So no runs for Moin either. For that.
Oh, that's a great
Launches
shot
it
early
a
on,
little
right
late,
of cover.
but it
Now
should
gives
be
him a
going
bit
all
of
the way.
confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Inching closer and closer
Here's
to
the
his
gap
target
wonderfully
here.
on the
62
offside at
runs
cover.
already.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a wondrous
It's again
strike.
a little
Straight
early
through
this
the
time.
Well, that was a
Similar
very
result.
solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Nah. Nah. You let that shit happen. Nah, bro.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short.
Say whatever
You're gonna
you
get
want.
punished on
I
this
need
pitch.
this nigga to score some runs, bro. Come on.
Lovely cover drive.
So
Straight to
unpredictable.
the extra cover fielder.
China Freely, a really good bowler. I have to give him that. But he sucks right now. Go get your 50, maybe.
Great
Go
shot.
get your 50.
It was a good length to try,
Go get your
and they
50,
did
maybe.
that
Go
with
get your 50.
maximum result. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
That should be given wide, bro.
They went a bit too early on that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder
course.
if the captain will stick with them.
Couldn't have guessed it
Non-stop action
whatsoever.
tonight. Every
Of
plan for the
course.
batters has been dismantled with almost a
Yes.
level of disdain.
Bam, Hamdulillah. Okay, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, OG. Oh, I'm not that far away from my target. Come on, let me get it, Hamdulillah. No,
That's the boundary
bro.
safe for sure.
Look at the shorter balls he's been placing so that I'm unable to hit them. Damn, bro. Fuck you, Hamdulillah.
His head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and
Test
they were
me,
all
bro?
good for 6.
Might look to go big again here.
Nah, I got 2 more balls. Let's see. I ain't cheating. Let's see. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boundary, come on. Yes.
You can't fault the bowling.
Guys,
Sometimes your
either I
opponent
go
is
for a
just
6
too good.
or I go
Wonderful
home.
front foot shot, and there was no
Either
point
I go
chasing
for a
that.
6, I go home. I have to beat
And he
Naeem
comes
Sheikh's
back with a
record.
dot ball.
Fuck out of here. Oh no. Come on, come on. Go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2.
Oh, simple run out.
Alright, whatever.
That's out.
Why now you run out?
Well, the end of an entertaining
Oh
performance.
shit, I'm
from the
run
bats.
out?
Certainly a
Alright,
good
doesn't
wicket to
matter.
get.
78
Those
runs,
runs were
bitch.
really starting to flow.
And that's the end of the innings. Barassar have been set a target of 157.
How much did I score? I scored 156. I didn't even realize I was in a chase, dog. So look, South Shakil, Azam Khan, you're getting dropped next match. Moeen Ali was a beautiful
This is a
decision.
massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to
Not
have to get at
such
it
a
straight
big
away. There
chase
can't be
for
any settling
Travis
in.
Head, honestly.
Hassan coming
Here we
in.
go, Muhib. Aye. Let's go.
Great shot through the
What
gap.
the hell? What is this fielding, dog?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Travis Head. Bro, y'all losing for shit. Burshall's gonna lose like crazy today, bro. This is crazy.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Someone asked
A
Tamim
bit of a
Iqbal,
change
what
up
is
in
he
the field
thinking?
now.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. Will
Just
collect
2
that
runs
one.
off the first over.
End of the over,
Excellent
2 runs
start.
added. Barassar are 2 for none.
Ali Khan?
Khan, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the city end. Oh, my.
Oh,
My, that's
fuck.
just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Get him out. Get him out.
Oh, that's 2 full.
Oh
Nice shot.
my
Could be
God.
4.
That showed great skill.
What are
Lovely
you doing,
timing.
Ali
The boundary was
Khan?
the only place that ball was heading. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Edge, but it drops safely.
What?
Good contest here at the moment. 4
Right.
off the last
Guess
ball.
who's getting
It'll be
dropped
interesting to
next
see how the
innings?
bowler can respond.
What? Yo. Good effort, good effort, good effort. Good effort. You can't be mad after you go for 3 boundaries in a row and then someone drops your catch. Feel me? That's
Nice
bullshit.
shot. Straight to gully.
Alright, good comeback. Alright, decent comeback. Let's go. 1 more dot and you're good. 1 more dot and I'm playing you next game. Alright, 1 more dot. Come on.
Great
What
shot.
the
He's pulled that one away.
fuck?
4 more.
The gap
Not
was
your
left
fault,
open
OG.
for them, and they were happy
Fielding
to
is
oblige. Picked it early, got into position well,
Whatever, bro.
and punched it to the
See
boundary.
how this over now
End of
doesn't
the
even
over.
matter?
Huge momentum
Come
swing.
on, bro.
18 runs coming
Moeen
from
Ali
it.
now with the
Barasal,
debut.
20 for none.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
Yep, you're right. You're right. It's a massive target. You're right, bro. Thanks for getting my hopes up.
Brilliant diving stop.
I mean, my hopes been up. I know I'm not losing this one, but thanks for reassuring, you heard? Oh my.
What a lovely shot.
I'm actually
Really
a little
good timing,
retarded.
out of the middle and raced
I need
to
to
the
make
boundary.
sure that field is set right for
A
me
bit
to
of a
even
change up in the field now.
expect something.
Not too sure what they're
Bro,
appealing for.
yo, he's
here.
getting dropped, bro. Next game, he's gone. Like, come on, bro.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just keep Tamim on strike, feel me? Keep him and don't let Travis at bat. Keep Travis at as well.
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width
Very
and
bad
launched
spell.
it all the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Massive outside edge.
Where's my slip at, gang?
Yeah, it can
What the
be
heck?
very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Low-key, I wanted to go to like the end of the innings for a good result, but
Well, you
good
sometimes just have to
matchup,
stop and
you
admire
know?
batting like that. Gets onto
But
the
I
front
also
foot
want
early,
to stay up the run rate, the net
well-timed,
run rate.
and 4 runs.
But it's not gonna matter. Right, Mike, who knows if I lose some games.
Caught.
Oh,
That's a ridiculous catch.
good comeback by Muvasan for another
And
catch.
that's
Tamim
gone.
Iqbal goes.
Amazing catch.
Good comeback by Akif Javed as well.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is the new batter for Chittagong Charge. Please give him a round of applause.
David Malan, Dawid Malan.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs added in that over. Barasal, 40 for 1. Ali from the golf course end. Ali coming into the attack from the golf course end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge.
Oh man,
Maximum.
that's
But it's gone
unfortunate.
many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball
think
away. Fielders
It's just
had
the
no
fact that
chance.
they need to have
Caressed
so
that
much runs
nicely
to
through the gap to the
complete.
boundary.
You know, it's just programmed to do this
Cuts that
good.
off well in the infield.
You know, Rajai was a weaker team, to be fair.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
So the wickets are a little harder to
Taking
come
a bit
into
of a
the
risk here with a more aggressive
balls.
field.
Square cut, finds
Good
point.
fielding
No
to
run.
end the over.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That's surprising. I didn't want him, but let's go.
Goes over the
anyways.
top with that shot.
Well
Ah,
bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, Presented the full face of the bat.
Right
got
now,
it into the gap.
my
all the
dopamine
way
is
to the
having a
rope.
crash
The
course.
captain going with an aggressive field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the
There's
middle
Dustin.
and race to the boundary.
I need to bring an alley spill. I don't know why I went for this
Can't get
option
that
right
outside the
now.
ring field.
Getting runs really quickly here, boy, but still very, very far away. As it's a long way from here. 94 is not possible in 4 overs. I don't care what y'all think, what y'all say.
Power and precision in that shot.
Oh, Travis
Composure
head.
to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone on.
He's a beast. Travis Head's a beast, bro. Look at that shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the golf course end. And
There you go,
that's
as
a
I was
fantastic
saying, and I
catch.
knew it. Hoping for a wicket and bringing in the right man to do so.
Absolute screamer.
Good captaincy
Driving
there.
away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 4.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
This was St. Shanto, Bangladesh Test captain here. Just a single taken. Travis Head now takes strikes. Needs to make sure the field is set up properly this time. Get the right
Great
result
shot. He's a good
over
length
the
to
head
try.
of the
They
bowler
did that with maximum
and the
result,
fielder
6 more.
for
Just
maximum.
missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the bat
And
up
with the
under
boundary, he makes it to his 50.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready
Travis
to go
Head
again.
going crazy at the moment. Even though it will not be enough effort.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Really
from the city
afraid
end.
to bring in the pacer, honestly. Really afraid to bring in the pacer.
How will the bowler respond?
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has
Can we see a
been
comeback, chat?
hit. It's
Y'all
flown
think
into the
Bosha's
crowd.
gonna make a
To get that
comeback,
much
chat?
power coming forward onto the front
What y'all
foot,
think?
it's
What y'all
just
think?
ridiculous.
That's
y'all
huge.
think,
That's
Chad?
a biggie. It is out
Right.
here.
No,
Absolutely
Travis, that's gonna
smoked
break
off the
my
bat.
record, man.
Well,
I'm
that
not
was
letting that
just
shit
textbook.
happen.
Finds the space and power to lift
Nah, he's
that
gonna
ball
get
over the
close
top
to
and
my
it
shit. He's
just
gonna take a
keeps
man of the
going.
minutes too. I'm not letting that shit happen.
Edge,
Come on, get the
amazing
fuck up.
delivery. The comments
You
almost
out?
pleading with the umpire.
How is that?
I think
How
I
is
heard
that?
2 noises though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but
Disgusting,
no
bro.
reward. But putting pressure on the batter. Lovely
There,
cover
that's what
off,
I'm talking
straight to
about.
the extra
As in,
cover
don't
field.
be trying
End
to
of the
score
over.
all that.
Huge. 17 runs coming from it.
Guess who? Guess who I'm gonna
101
bring
for
now
2.
to the attack?
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
The sun
into
facing
the
his eye
attack now
down.
from the golf course
Whoa!
end.
Shanta hits
Well, what
me
a
with
lovely
sand.
shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to
Shanta
know
is
how
going
far
crazy
that's
at the
gone.
moment.
Came right off the meat of the bat.
It's all going to come down to that
You give
last
that
over,
much
isn't
width
it?
and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum.
That's another
it's gone
maximum.
12 deep into the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
What the hell? Come on, bro.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's good. That means Shanta for the last over. Guys, no singles, okay? Let's try to bring it in.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire.
It all
Gets
depends
onto
on
the
one
back
man
foot
now.
and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
He'll be the sole wicket taker besides Heat.
This bowler knows how to
For
give
the
the ball
match.
an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
From here on, if they make it, it's their game. It's really their game.
Misjudge that and takes a
And
hit
that's
on
it.
the body.
That's it for
Have to go for it
Borishaw.
now.
Just can't let them take any singles, bro.
Massive outside edge.
Just can't let them take a single. Just can't let them take a single. You
They
hear
really
me?
need a boundary, this ball.
Well, now that could be
Yeah,
out.
that's good.
Out
It's
of the
fine. No
ground.
worries.
That's a
Don't go for a
tremendous shot.
single.
Just sailed away.
No Travis Head.
Showing that they
Not
mean
gonna be the
business
last
this
match.
innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Yeah, bro.
They
What
go
the
on here, but
hell?
might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to
Who
wait and
was
see what the
that?
umpire says.
Who was that? Who the fuck was that? That was me? Oh my god.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes.
Still not
If you
enough.
lose the pictures,
Not
it's because
enough.
It's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
Not
shot.
enough.
Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Not
That's
at all.
just outrageous. Out. What a screamer.
Fortune Borishaw, my ass. Fortune Borishaw.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board.
Session was
and
so
they've been able to
stressful, though.
defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
I wasn't gonna let them win or let Travis have to manage the match. Fuck out of here. Not out though, not out. I mean, technically, I was not out. 2 runs went for that 2 runs for me. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I think top score is still 79 not out. This bowling is 3-4. No 6 by time with the sun, that's gonna change for sure. Obviously the top wicket taker. Alright. Got me right there for the top scores. 89. Should have done a little better for the first match, but beat Babar Azam's record. It wouldn't be that hard. As we face next match. But I think I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. It was fun broadcasting.